This week on Rams 360.
Here at Soldier Field in Chicago for Week 4 in the National Football League. Williams has a snap. Here comes the blitz. They got there!
I think it starts with the teaching, the clarity. I do think there are some things that it serves an intent.
We have the guys, we have the coaches to make a push, for the Super Bowl.
How about a half Florida State looking like that?
Cloud-covered afternoon here at Soldier Field in Chicago for Week 4 in the National Football League.
Hey, shoot your shot every single play from the jump. Let's go. Rams on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Well, it's great to be back in Chicago. This is a wonderful football city, and we prefer it in September.
Hey, sorry, we on the trenches. We dominate today. Trench work on 3. 1, 2, 3. Trench work.
Man, don't you just love playing in Chicago, especially in September, but anytime? This is like foundational football. Ain't no stadium takeovers here.
I'll bring the football. Work this game the right way. Let's hit them out.
Talking to the Rams, they are fired up. They know what this is about. You want to finish the first quarter of the season. They have a chance to salvage September. You just got to go through Chicago to get it. It's out there for the Rams today.
Get you in the name, big dog.
The 1-2 Los Angeles Rams, the 1-2 Chicago Bears. Week 4 Sunday in Chicago. Here we go. Here comes the blitz. Stafford stands in, delivers, caught by the rookie across midfield, tumbling down to the 44-yard line. It's Jordan Whittington. All hands on the catch.
Like the way that we battled, but in the first half, offensively, we were able to move the ball.
Stafford stumbles, blitz picked up. He whirls, he throws, caught at the 35. Tutu Atwell ducks down at the 30 and throws a fastball down the middle of Soldier Field to Tutu Atwell.
The whole day, when we were doing what we were supposed to do, we moved the ball really well. And that's a really tough defense, so I was proud of that effort.
Here comes the Rams rush again. 4 coming after Caleb Williams. He steps up, ball's on the deck, it's a strip sack. Fiske got it out, and the Bears cover it back inside the 40-yard line.
Come on, boy. I told you, boy.
Rams all over Caleb Williams, and the boos rain down at Soldier Field. Strip sack here, the first of his career.
Trust the player. It's there. You got it.
Complimentary ball, right? That's what the game is all about. It's about momentum. And so, and sometimes even if you get put in a good position, a bad position, it doesn't matter. It's a team unit.
Moving quickly now. He's got another snap. Backs up, retreats in the pocket, now steps up into trouble. Michael Hoyt knocks him down. A team effort combining on that sack.
You're starting to see the Rams convert on these pressures. Now, starting to finally get sacks.
The O-line did a phenomenal job handling the front five, getting to those linebackers and being able to just, make cuts and make people miss. And I know I just got to continue to keep getting better at that.
Kyron, jump cut to his right, swerving to his left, across midfield, and twisted down at the 46-yard line.
Great job of Kyron running through a couple arm tackles, getting 9 yards. The Rams are starting to hit their stride.
Capitalized on opportunities to make big plays. Thought we had some, nice chunks in the pass game.
Play fake. Stafford set up the throw again. Launches left side. Atwell's got it. Separation at the 30 as he goes out of bounds. That's easy money.
Too much speed going vertical. You have to turn and run, and then he just spins out of it, and he's wide open.
I thought there was some really good things. I thought he impacted the game in a positive way. Ultimately, we've got to be able to consistently do that if we expect to be, a quality offense.
Williams the handoff, untouched to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, and he's knocked out with 1st and goal.
And great job blocking on the edge. Kyron turns the corner, 1st and goal on the 8.
Unbelievable job of our guys up front, dominating the line of scrimmage, and did a nice job in the run game pretty much the whole day. So that was, promising to see against a really good defense.
Brings a man in motion, Tyler Johnson. Opens up, gives to Kyron Williams over the left side, into the end zone. Touchdown, Kyron Williams. For the 7th consecutive game, Kyron Williams has a rushing touchdown.
The guy stayed in the fight. There were some good things. I thought our defense played excellent from the jump.
They still need a touchdown. Can they get the stop on defense here in between? Williams has a snap. Here comes the blitz. They got there. They deck Caleb at the 25. Quentin Lake untouched to the quarterback. There's the stop they needed.
Oh my goodness, that was a jailbreak. I mean, I don't think anyone got touched.
back to work. Everybody has a hand in this, and we can all be better, and it always starts with me. And disappointed for our group, but excited about testing our resolve like this season has already done in a handful of instances. And I thought we had an opportunity to build on some momentum, and we missed the chance on that. But you got another week. We can't do anything about what occurred yesterday now other than address it, acknowledge it, and make sure that we fix the things.
You are watching Rams 360.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Coach McVay Show, presented by Microsoft Surface. I'm JB Long with my friend DeMarco Farr and the head coach of your Los Angeles Rams, Sean McVay. Coming back from Chicago, I feel like the word I've heard most in the last 24 hours is finishing, whether it's a rep or a drive or a game. That seems to be where the Rams need to go next. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go win games, you got to be able to take them, and we had plenty of chances. And you don't take away credit that Chicago deserves, but for us to have control of the game like we did early on, defense started off doing the things that we had really emphasized, bringing that execution to life. Offensively, you go down the field on the first two drives and you stall out in the the fringe of the red zone area, and it's 6-0. And then on the start of your third drive, you give a turnover away and deep in territory, and they convert it into a touchdown because of a penalty that we gave them to put the ball on the one, and then you're sitting there at 7-6. But the thing I'm encouraged about is that a lot of the things that we didn't do were things that we're capable of doing in terms of the execution, the techniques, the fundamentals, the ability to play the plays and execute the calls the way that we're capable of on a consistent basis. But the enemy has to say, and we didn't do the things that were required to win the football game, and that's why we're sitting where we're at.
What's more maddening to you? I mean, you want the win, you lost, but is it we are better than that, or we just didn't get the win on Sunday?
I think all of it.
Yeah.
I mean, what's maddening is that, and it's really not even the win. It's we didn't play like we're capable of, and that to me is like I have no problem if it's like, all right, hey, this is the NFL, is back and forth. You're playing as well as you can. It's a high caliber opportunity and an event on both sides, and you just come up short. But again, we didn't do the things that we're capable of. I'm more worried about what we're capable of doing, and I thought we had an opportunity to build on some momentum, and we missed the chance on that. But you got another week. We can't do anything about what occurred yesterday now other than address it, acknowledge it, and make sure that we fix the things that will be applicable moving forward, for the rest of the year.
We've talked on this show before about the wisdom that a coach needs to decipher between when it's time to hold someone to account and to make a change versus staying the course and letting key people learn their roles on the job. Where are you at this stage of the season, a month in, with respect to some of those choices?
Well, a lot of it, you have to ask yourself, do you have we've had so many injuries, so that has a factor in it too, in terms of, what are the numbers, what are the availabilities of some of those spots. But, when you have 4 games, there's an element of you have to acknowledge, our decision, our responsibility and our role is to always do what is best for this football team. And if there's a better option than what's currently being displayed, then that's what's going to be reflected moving forward, if that's what we think. Now you want to make sure that you have the appropriate amount of information to make those decisions, and what are the contingency plans if there is one in place. But that's something that we'll always evaluate.
Thanks for stopping by. We wish you a productive week of preparation. Looking forward to getting back to SoFi Stadium. It's Week 5. The Green Bay Packers are in town, final game before the bye. For Sean McVay, for DeMarco Farr, I'm JB Long. As always, the Coach McVay Show, presented by Microsoft Surface.
Hey, I'm gonna go.
Coming up next on Rams 360.
From midfield. 4 coming after Caleb Williams. He steps up, ball's on the deck. It's a strip sack. Fiske got it out, and the Bears cover it back inside the 40-yard line. Here at Soldier Field in Chicago for Week 4 in the National Football League.
Let it loose, Papa. Let it loose.
Get you in the leg, big dog. Let's go.
to Caleb Williams.
Hey, he get nervous when that pocket closes. Come on. Not this first play, but if we get him into like a for sure throwing down, hey, I'm gonna look at you. Let's do it. Hey, I'm gonna go.
Team from midfield. 4 coming after Caleb Williams. He steps up, ball's on the deck. It's a strip sack. Fiske got it out, and the Bears cover it back inside the 40-yard line.
Come on.
Braden Fiske grew up just an hour from Soldier Field. And a strip sack here, the first of his career, and he gets the LA defense off the grass.
Yeah, the number one thing I hate after you do something good is everybody hit your head. Like, I'm like, bro, stop. That's hurts.
Like, slap hands.
Yeah.
Slap hands.
Are you a little jealous right now? Yeah, I know. I saw, but I was like,
I asked 2 to call back.
you want to know something crazy? When the first one did, I was like, all right, we still close. After the second one, I was like, all right, I feel bad. Now I feel bad. Chill out, Mario. You're gonna start stinging people, bro. Hey.
Chill out.
Brother,
Chill out. Nev, you gonna hit somebody with your help?
I'm gonna die, bro. You want somebody to get hit with a helmet, you want me to die?
bro, you gonna die?
Are you allergic?
I'm allergic.
Oh, all right. Oh, sorry, I ain't know he was allergic. That's crazy. You like deathly allergic of him?
Not bad. Like if I get hit, I might have to go inside.
They can't just EpiPen you? Are there even bees in California? I ain't seen a bee in a minute. There it is. Touchdown. There it is. There it is.
Get your big up. Rob. Hey, they playing the music that'll turn Rob up. Run another one. They playing that white boy Wednesday music. Rob's like, inject it in my vein.
Bears need the 40 for a fresh set of downs. Williams has a snap. Here comes the blitz. They got there. They deck Caleb at the 25. Quentin Lake untouched to the quarterback.
Let's go.
OJ, boy. OJ, boy.
Been waiting on that call, boy.
Get the crowd out on them boys.
Hey, what did you work on? Did you go across? Did you?
Chop up. It was so clean, and the pocket just split out.
Yeah.
I was gonna get there, but Kip playing clean.
We got the ball. Y'all got me. It's gonna be relentless. You gotta go. Low pad, be physical. Stay with your same rushes and we eat.
Yeah.
Let's go. First.
Come on. Hey, let's get out the field right here. Let's get out the field. Let's get out the field. Let's get out the field. Let's go.
Rams cannot allow points here. They have to get this stop before Chicago gets another first down. It's a handoff. Swift through the left side, lowers his shoulder, runs into Quentin Lake, who stuffs it at the 46. Down in 5. Can the Bears get the first down? It's Caleb on the keeper, out to the perimeter. Rams got him. They tackled him at the 43-yard line. 150 and rolling on the clock. Bears not in field goal range, keeping their offense on the field. It's 4th down and 3. Rams just have to hold their ground here. Timeout, Chicago. The Rams defense did its part. Hit as he throws, left side, intercepted, picked off at the 18-yard line, and week 4 is sealed by a Jaquan Brisker interception.
Good game, buddy.
Thanks.
Good game.
Thanks.
It's a team effort, dude. It's a team effort. You guys will get it.
Coming up next on Rams 360.
Yeah.
On the football and shortening up that portion of your process.
The two-step approach, though, changed to that when I got to college. My special teams coordinator at Stanford recruited me.
Hello and welcome to a new episode of Rams Revealed. I'm your host, JB Long, and here in 2024, we are presented by Sleep Number, the Rams sleep and wellness partner. And our guest this week is a rookie kicker, Joshua Karty, off to a great start and here to preview this week's matchup with the Green Bay Packers. All right, how's everyone doing around here at 1-3, coming back from Chicago?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're doing better than probably most other 1-3 teams in the league. We know that. At least I believe, this is the worst we're going to be all year. We have the guys, we have the coaches, and just the leadership all around that to make a push, for the Super Bowl. And we know the chances and opportunities are there. So I think, we've had some adversity this year, obviously with the injuries and stuff. And even, last week with the 49ers, we turned around after things were feeling pretty low. So every week's independent. Now all our focus is on Green Bay, and we'll just go from here.
Let's talk a bit about the first month of your professional career, including yesterday in Chicago, 4 for 5. What was it, wind on the first miss of the year, a little bit of laces? What do we have there?
Yeah, it was a little bit of a combination of a couple of factors. Just with the snapper, the holder, myself, all three of us could have done a little bit better with that one. You want to know the nitty-gritty details and stuff?
I mean, why not? We don't get to talk with the kicker very often on this show.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. First off, what's taken for granted is the snapper has a tough job every single kick, and they're supposed to succeed every single time, just like the kicker is supposed to make every single field goal, and the holder is supposed to have a good hold every single time. But so the snapper is supposed to snap it so that the holder catches the ball with the laces already pointed at 12 o'clock, the direction that we're kicking. So laces out. And if anyone else just tries to snap a ball, it's tough. You can't control where the laces are. So that's something that they all practice, and get really consistent at. And so it's hard to do, 100 out of 100 times. And so the laces were a bit off on that one, and the holder, Ethan, he did his best to try and put the ball down, and it's a little bit of communication on all of us about what to do in situations like that, where you want the laces to be, if they can't be perfect, where you want them to be, to the side towards you, and then it was also on myself. I was a little bit fast on that one. I clocked in at about 1.2 seconds flat from the time to snap to kick, which is a little bit faster than I'd like to be. Normally I'm at about like 1.28, so it just gives me a little bit less time to see the ball. So I kind of did that to myself a little bit. And then, I didn't hit the best hit, but it was magnified by just things that I could have done better. There's a learning experience there for sure for all of us, and Chicago's a fun place to kick. There's other variables. There's wind. You gotta choose targets in every kick, and but like you said, 4 for 5. So first miss of my career, and now it's just about bouncing back from it and moving on to the next game.
Thank you, Joshua. It was good to get to know you a little bit. We'll go with Josh from now on.
Right.
Deal?
Deal.
All right, for
Appreciate
Josh, his 10 out of 10 portrait, I'm JB Long, and this is Rams Revealed, brought to you by Sleep Number.
Music. I don't know. Backstreet Boys? It's too old for me. I don't know.
Stay tuned for more Rams 360.
I thought like
I have to stick to that the whole time?
yeah, no, let's get next. No.
Music. I don't know. Backstreet Boys?
That's Nipsey Hussle. That's my man. Victory lap right there.
Ice Cube. Ty Dolla $ign.
too old for me. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Black Eyed. I used to listen to Black Eyed Peas.
Hold on. You're not about to have Floyd State looking like that.
Golly. I'm gonna make myself look dumb. It's not Steve Nash.
Candace Parker. Tripping. Super Bowl 53.
Is it upper or lower? Down. 56?
Yes. Okay, there.
Nice, we got there.
Oh, Kobe Bryant. Yeah. Cut off the back. Give me that.
I need geography. Well, is it just LA geography? Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Let me spin it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the beach. Muscle Beach?
Oh, it's a museum of some sort, is it? It looks like it'd be a museum. Or hold on. It's a really good building though. The architecture is really nice, but I have no idea what it is.
But the Walt Disney Concert Hall.
Oh, it's a concert. Does that mean museum, concert hall? And, you know, they're both like for the arts, you know, so it's close enough.
Yes, I love this.
Food, okay.
Yeah, dude. Nah, you had to give it to me.
Roscoe's.
I never would have got Roscoe's, dude. That's not even close what I thought was even possible. I thought Michelin Star was like a breakfast spot. Dude, I'm from the Midwest. We don't have it though.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next week for more Rams 360.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on our videos.